Here, you know what that says? It says 7:58. You know what time I start? 8 p.m. I don't want to hear none of this late bullshit, alright? Making assumptions. False assumptions. We don't have that around these parts. Alright. We're back at our... No, mine says 6:58. Yeah, and you know what? That'd be even earlier. That's what you're complaining about. Like, using logic, goddammit, no. Alright, so, I did do something stupid, though. So, of our last build, as good as it looks, I made a terrible mistake. Because when I copied it over, I didn't copy entities, so all of my paintings and blueprints are gone again. So I'm gonna have to walk this entire thing another time and actually, like, put all those back in. Those are using logic to win an argument. Yeah, nowadays I should just scream louder than you. Hold on. Okay, I'm correcting your wrong. Okay, so the question is, guys, what do I need? I can delete this too, just so it's not going to render all this stuff. What do I need to build next? Because this thing, obviously, done. Embedded in the floor. What the fuck? No. Fill IE type equals IT. Now just say no. I'm right. You're wrong. No, I gotta scream louder than you though, because if you can't make any kind of like sentence coherently, I win. Okay. So we have a tech skyscraper. I do want some more skyscrapers, but what kind of buildings do we have in the city? Am I gonna need like a coffee shop crammed between these buildings? Or like, should I have like a fucking nuclear power? Ooh, a nuclear power plant. I could put the literal nuke in it when you fucking activate something, perhaps. McDonald's, true. But do they have like a short? Is it like McDonald's in the bottom of the skyscraper, or is it like actually just a tiny ass McDonald's in the corner of nowhere? That's my question. Like, speaking of which, how big is this explosion, right? Wait, slash a schematic. Ooh, let's make sure I still have it. This tech tower. Yep. Okay. I'm just curious, right? I don't think it'd reach all the way over there, right? I blew up a nuke. Two locations. One in a skyscraper, one like just a regular McDonald's. All right, I can see that. Something rather green. Yeah, that's not too large. The radiation's probably pretty bad. Hold on, how quickly do I die from this? Or anything? I think we're good now. That's pretty slowly. The Patagon. It's probably a fucking war crime where I live, so let's not do that. Alright, let's do the music, because I'm low-key kind of got sick of the songs I have. There's not enough. Go back to the faster paced one. McDonald's, huh? Hold on. Let me search for like a city layout. I'm sorry, I don't go to cities very often. I'm a country person. So, like, what do they have? There are only a few buildings are tall, right? The rest are like normal size. As this is perhaps it's racist. I don't know. I don't make the ads show. Like, fuck it. Wait, what does McDonald's look like? Well, these are fucking boring ass. Basically, it's a fucking gray building with a big red pillar. Okay, we can do that. I like the dark gray kind of fits here. I made white letters. Can I use these? I can use these things. Armor decoration. Can I color them or? I can't stand on them, so I don't think I really care about their existence. Okay, dye. Let's make it. Can I make like a yellow? Yeah. Oh, okay, so I have to have it like that. Okay. Now let me think. So just build it like this. Just go 1, 2, 3, right? Right. Got that. And then which McDonald's? Looking at this picture. One. They're horrible quality. McDonald's all look so different. Does it really matter how I build it as long as I fucking just a big M, you know? Biggest issue. I want to use this one. That's the second floor. Well, I don't like to use that one then because I can't tell what's going on. Guys are like 20, 25. Yeah, this is what I think about when I think about McDonald's nowadays. I found a picture, chat. Found a picture. Now I just gotta. I need like it's like a brick of some kind. Like a weird tan. This gonna pearl. This dripstone might work actually. But they don't have like the right configuration though. Hold on. Mud bricks could work. These are too bright. It's like a weird tan color is what I'm looking at. I feel like this is kind of the color. No, they're using a like a fucking Nor grayscale, like a more boring brick color. Granite. Honestly, yeah, let's just use this one. A corner of the building. This gives me 2x2 vibes, so we're using a 2x2. Alright, and then the top is all gray. I'll figure out the dimensions soon later, but like for now, let's just fill this in. That glass. And we have our windows in white concrete. So grab the white concrete. Yeah, that's like a... Those are taller than a person, I would say. I think it'd be like that, right? And I have one layer of white. Not like above it. Like 5 blocks wide, I think. Okay. Can't really cut the border on white like it has to, but that's fine. And we got red, because there's a big, just huge sign thing in the middle. It's a little bit larger than the other one, so I think that 53 would work. Damn, how much taller should this be? It's a little bit shorter than the window height. Window's 5 blocks tall, so. Okay, I can see that. I can see that. Connect it with the gray stuff. Okay. Okay. Window next to this thing. This is like kind of where the doorway is. You also have the white is off-centered now and sticks out by 1 block like this. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. And then can't tell if there's gray or glass. I feel like it'd just be glass, just straight up. Just same thing. Do white terracotta now. It looks like a tannish color. And then most of it is just kind of glass now. Then it's back to light gray, actually. Just suddenly turns light gray. Huh? That window's about. Wait, so there's this window is 1 to 5 wide, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wide. Like that. And then we just have light gray for some reason. I don't know the context for this. Goes back to it 5 blocks, and then there's a door. Glass door. Huh? It's a single door. Uh-oh.
Trapinch fan just redeemed right out a TTS message. Konnichiwa, hello.
Greetings, Trapinch. We're building McDonald's. I think I might have overscaled a little bit. That's fine because the door, yeah, the doors are slightly larger, so I would have to. I might have to actually still do this. Even though it's not. Oh. Oh. Okay, and then there's be a double door here, supposedly, and they're indented in. This should be a single. I can't. This has to be a single door. It has to. Oh. Okay. And then the other side, not the McDonald's like colored pillar. I can see it's just this. And just stop that there. That. Bam. McDonald's shaped. Who the fuck made this building? This shit looks so weird. It's just me. Like the actual McDonald's structure is such a goofy building. It's so uneven. Tad, yeah. But like like with the picture, this is literally the same shape. The M goes here. You got McDonald's in their boring white text written. Like glass doors, random light gray some tan color for some reason. This might be too bright, but last one, I gotta put like, you know, ads and posters on this shit. Besides that, it's pretty much the same place. And this group's in. The issue is I don't know what's on this side of the building. That's the problem. I have to wing it over here. Because like the angle I'm looking at, I got this shot for the picture. This random picture I pulled up on Google. McDonald's have really gotten depressing lately. Oh boy, already back to 600. Oh, God. Yeah, McDonald's is kind of like, they're not like, oh, it's orange and yellow. No, it's gray. You got a red and yellow logo. Uh-oh. Pinch.
Trapinch fan just redeemed right out a TTS message. You know what that means? Fish 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 fish.
I'll have to stick off a little bit, but I mean, there you go, there's your M. Okay. So now, this side, right? We have another window about the same size. Yep, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Thank you for the fish trappage. Damn, that's good. Where is the pizzazz? There isn't any. It's just a fucking block. It's whatever's cheapest to make at this point. And this is just white. What? What? Why? Why is this white? It's so stupid, bro. It's gray with I tweaking. That's white. Then it turns gray. Yeah, those are different colors. That and that. Maybe this is actually. Hold on. On this side, this might actually be the light gray, if I think about it. I think that's why I'm getting confused. Could be. And it's at least the same on both of them. I don't know why they just randomly use white. I don't believe that shit, so we're using gray. How strong do you think McDonald's is, though? The magic. Yeah, where is the magic? I'm really curious, though. You think McDonald's will be a sturdy building, or if this thing's gonna fall apart? Because, like, we do have a lot of glass at the base. Anyways, I'm gonna have to raise this up a block, because technically it's actually got... Regardless. We have that, and then we have wall here. Probably 2 more blocks. And then it comes out. And yeah, your fucking Mickey D's logo again. And it fucking... I don't even know where it goes. The rest is just up for interpretation. Okay, so up here is still the dark gray. That's the same. It goes all the way up to the red logo. Alright, at least that's consistent. If I'm not reading chat, I'm looking at a picture. So why'd you change your answer when I put bleach pool and total bullshit? Oh, because there was 3 people all in different sections, so I figured I should be the last one to choose a different section just to fuck around. Because then the poll was completely split, all way tie. I guess might as well just like finish the bit here, right, and get our McDonald's logo again. They're technically both. Perhaps. It could be. I'm pretty sure. Isn't Ichigo like all 3 for some reason? Fucking got blood of gods or some shit. Okay. So let's look at the McDonald's from the angle I was using in the picture. Have a look-see. So it then gets an overhang, dark roof, and just continues going tan, I guess, by the looks of it. So it low-key actually doesn't go back. It do go down. No, okay. Kind of just does this and then just like drags out, right? And then it's got some fucking white overhang with a gray top. I don't make the rules. Also, this McDonald's thing has a white rim. Don't ask me why. This is just exactly. I'm just building the McDonald's that they have in the picture. Chloe Pro Quincy Hollow and Fulmer. Yeah. Oh, yeah, is this like super off anyways? Please let me know, because I don't like go to McDonald's often, so I've got no fucking clue what it should look like. This is one block out too far. I feel like this is pretty accurate though. Oh, well, they did it for me. Thanks. Okay. Yep, and it should end before here, so end here. Oh, whoops. I need some support beams in this building, dude, because this is too long for it to, like, not blow up. Okay, so we have this tool. And then in this one, it, like, goes into a fucking... It turns into a garage. Like, halfway down, a garage just spawns in like this. I'm just gonna skip that part. Is the garage essential to the McDonald's experience, chat? I feel like I should just skip that. Yeah, I don't think... Where is it? I'm a little off, actually. Hold on. This M should be lower by 1 block. Right. This thing should also be lower by a block. Like that. And then I might actually go out by 1 more. And it kind of just fucking... assume this gray, like, system continues on like it has been. And then the back, it's, I mean, it's the back of McDonald's. Does it really matter what it looks like? A little bit of absolute fat ass in McDonald's. I'm talking a bigger back than me. Could I build? I mean, we probably could. If I'm building it with 3 meter by meter blocks, we can make a pretty fat ass. All right, let's close this up. I think we kind of have enough like size McDonald's. This front land actually. Hold up. Okay, well, if the front lines up perfectly with the building, I can't. Nah, whatever. Yeah, this seems McDonald's shaped. Let's just set light gray concrete. Light gray concrete. Set gray concrete. Gray concrete. Oh, the creeper would actually ruin this thing entirely. The whole thing would crumble. You'll watch your whole family crumble to dust and blow away. Everything and everyone you know will be gone. Okay, so I think let's take one more look at the picture real quick, chat. There's like a ventilation thing right above like here, but I need a roof first. We'll ignore that. And there was also a walkway in here. So like kind of does this. And then there's just like a ramp. Which in Minecraft is like, wait, copycat. I was gonna make copycat layers have gravity, so I can literally just like bam, it kind of just like boring ass blocks. Yeah. Yeah. And then we just had like a fence line, which wouldn't work, so. Let's just leave our little ramp here. You open the door and bam. We're in the McDonald's from the side entrance or whatever that's for. Love your mother, but she's like a pet. Your mother, but she's more like a pet to me. A pet! Create concrete. Iron thighs, big building bomb. Concrete. Concrete. Sorry, my bad. I can't read. That's getting clipped. All right. I can't name one of them. Okay, that's good to know. So this is not gonna hold, right? We all know this isn't gonna hold. Question is, how much isn't going to hold? No, because like, really? Oh, there it is. Little integrity check. Okay, this is a fairly suitable roof. I'm very happy with this, actually. Yeah, we actually have a chance. Not have a building that falls apart. Okay. So, here's my thought, right? This feels really tall for McDonald's. Is that just me? Are McDonald's roofs this high? They have like they have like roof space? In the McDonald's I know, alright. Like, you have your side entrance. And the side entrance kind of just pulls up. And you kind of walk around the counters like here, and the bathrooms are in this corner. Not much room for a bathroom with how this one's side entrance is designed, but like, it has to go here because, you know, there's thing is here. So also, this is a block up. How does that even? Huh? How did you? Wait. Oh, that wouldn't work. Okay, yeah, we're gonna have to ignore the ramp then. Forget how you did. That won't work with the current design. We will move this up a block for like the base later, but for now, let's start like actually building up the. Better to move it up now. Whatever, let's do this. Well, because I've never clipped before. What do you mean you clipped? What did you clip? Such a set. Blue. Concrete. Okay, that I feel like McDonald's floors aren't blue concrete. Maybe the outside is, but the inside definitely is not. Okay. inside. Wow, because I don't. Oh, concrete. Yeah, I see. Okay, they had this like tile. Right. They're a tile place. Do you have any tiles? Yeah, but that's like copper tiles. They're kind of just squares. Low key. Can I get some just set create polished cut dripstone? Low key, guys? Is that kind of works, right? I think blue is the only play in the place. Only the place. Oh, the only one looking I think had the edges be blue, but like I feel like this is the cut dripstone is kind of the move. Although I currently need 360 more points. If I could give them to you, I would, but it's not possible, unfortunately. Like, if I could gift points, I would definitely be doing a bunch of cool stuff with that, but like just like not an option in the commands. Unless it is now, and I don't know. Who was the only play in the place? Okay. Okay, Trapman, it's going to be one of those days, isn't it? Isn't it? I just can't win. Okay. Bathroom. Yes, yeah, I'd be like that. Do that. How much room? Because like the bathrooms aren't large. Yes, it's gonna be like that. Yeah, I figured. I feel like if I just cut it like this, right, and you have your bathroom A, they're like both 3x3 holes. Bathroom B, and then kind of have your walk up to the desk with like a big wall here. They gave me the MF Saturn. They gave me a fucking Saturn burger. Okay, so we have this. Yeah, you walk in, take a right. These are your cramped ass bathrooms at McDonald's. And then you can walk up here to the counter. And then you have like your tables here, right? And then this is like the kitchen, I guess, back here. What kind of wall, like, dividers do they have for different walls? Is it just like boring ass white tiles, bricks? Okay, red and white ceiling. It seems to be up to interpretation. There's like a lot of different colored walls. Any other images of McDonald's, pretty please? I feel like brown walls. You can see here, put a bunch of the same word together without spaces after the numbers. Trust me, it's funny. It gets worse. But it's like a brown tile like wall. Actually, would it be more dripstone-ish stuff? Like, I don't like that one. Would this work? Dripstone pillar? Is it horizontal? It is horizontal. It'd be kind of like, these would be our walls, basically. But on top of the tile, it'd be the same color. No, I need one with a different, I need a different color than this. Okay. The counter is white. I know that. The counter is always white. What color make the wall? I guess I just do white, right? Oh. Automod and ads. Great combo. Gotta love it. I'm loving it. Alright, fuck it. Let's just use our light gray. We've been using this the entire time. Why switch off? Fuck McDonald's. It's boring as shit. Off price picks. We can leave the bathrooms, though. I feel like that's fine. Fuck off, airports. Oh, I like our airports. Being able to fly is cool. Off like whoa, whoa! I draw the line at Legos. Okay, you walk around. Cool. We are white ass table, like fucking just white dark counter. If I get another AI ad, I'm blowing my shit smooth off. AI is yeah, it's gotta be fucking fandom.com. How many ads are you getting? How far is this table gonna go though? I think it's gonna like cut off eventually, right? Nah? I mean, it could go all the way. Yeah, and then we kind of like faded away in, right? So you got our trapdoor entrance, your classical Minecraft store getting in and out. You gotta have the old bread and butter. How many auto mod fucking things are you gonna get? Fuck off Stranger Things, fuck off this, fuck off Capital. Okay, you're just like listing every ad you've ever seen, I guess. Oh, okay. Got this. Now, I feel like the ceiling should go here. And the ceiling above the cash register, right? That's red. Fuck, I forgot we have like gravity. Oh my god, okay. So, order, we got like a, I need like a, I got a cash register here somehow. I'll just use this for now. Let's be our cash register. At the end, they have like 2 of them. I mean smart detection beta. This is why it's being fucking weird. I was refilling my lighter and I was eating fries and I lit my fucking balls on fire. I don't know how you manage that, but it go off. How do you fucking light your balls on fire? Takes some skill and dedication. Quartz. We're just gonna like do your basic bathroom. Gonna go toilet. Sink. Water for the sink. And somehow power these with the reds. I see debug stick. Doesn't work at all. Are you serious? Okay, lever. I'll think about the consequences of that later. Now we have a cool sink. Call that fireball freedom. Welcome back, Trappage. Getting a bathroom set up with quartz stairs and iron trapdoors. Do the same exact thing over here. Bam. Very bathroomy, bathrooming. Do we have like a trash can or something like that? Don't fall, huh? Composter. Yeah, we'll use that. That'll be our trash bin. Cool. Okay, and then we gotta go down here. Go bam, bam. If I break this, now what happens? Aha! I figured it out. There is always a loophole. No, they could just sit there without any consequences. Consequences are D's nuts. Get Mr. Crayfish furniture. Imagine. Man, we could get Mr. Crayfish furniture, true. Very true. I forgot about that. Like, nothing stopped me from getting mods. The problem is I'd have to go into the mod config and add Mr. Crayfish furniture into, like, all of the gravity blocks. Which I might. There's also some mods I might get rid of, because, like, do I really need bells and whistles? Where is it? Like, I haven't used any. Oh, actually, no, I haven't used any of these things. Like, none of these I actually cared about, so I might get rid of this one. Oh, headlight would be useful. I'm not sure. Like, most of these I'm not actually going to use. I thought I would add more than just this. And maybe, like, steel blocks. I'll leave tank defense and get rid of these ones, because these ones are too strong. Or don't. Yeah, that's true. Or don't. What if you want to make a train? If I want to make a train, don't we have like a whole damn mod for that. Which I will make a train. I want to make a train throughout this in like a subway or something for this city, because then you can like have the train derail or some shit. That'd be funny. Speaking of which, I guess, what, this kitchen space? You know, kind of just like that. And bam. And back here is where like the employees will go through. What kind of door do we want to use? I'm feeling like... What is a twin door? I mean... Sure. No, I'm about to stop glowing. No. Right, and then in this corner... Over here, we can have the drink dispenser. In that fucking box, it gives you whatever you want of, like, Coca-Cola and shit. And then bring this thing up to the ceiling level. Let's figure out what kind of ceiling block we want to use. What color should the ceiling be, guys? It'd be a lot of colors. It's actually wood red, but I think most of it isn't always red, right? Yeah, it's like a tan color. Let's use white terracotta. I'm getting a white terracotta vibe from these ceilings. Now, it should probably be flimsy. Oh, yeah, that's pretty bad. We do have some weight issues. Just a few. Joe Biden, make EYE, make the ceiling made of Joe Biden. I don't have a Joe Biden block. This ain't bad. I don't mind this is a ceiling block. Let me think. There's a lot of kitchen appliances. That's fine. Do the employees need all this like room here? Also, don't most of the employees cook like right here, or is that not what they do? No, they have like drink dispensers and shit here. Yeah, that's right. I don't have the Joe Biden dispenser. What kind of stair do I want to use for this? Like a stair. Okay, so I need a red roof for a portion of this, but the problem is I need to support this first. So I'm pretty sure most of them use pillars. Yes, they do. They just got like big support beams chilling in the middle of nowhere. So Loki, we're gonna grab this block and we're gonna put the support beam right on here. Or I'll also put one right over here, because sometimes they kind of have them like there. Let's see how much we can fill in now. Okay, not much of an improvement. That's fine. Because I'm feeling like right here. This is a big fat one. Now there's lots more blocks to place. Just a few more issues now. So first off, let's make this thing taller. What? I have to spread this one. What? Why? You know, you can be real detailed with this in all in Vintage Story with its advanced chiseling tech. Does Vintage Story do this? Is there gravity in Vintage Story? The kidney infection, that's what. Crazy sponsor. Kidney sponsor? Those things around. Fair. This works now, though. Okay. Those blocks don't have gravity even if you have those things on. Exactly what I was afraid of. The mine guy rip off only dirt and gravel. Okay, we're straight from Minecraft. How dare they? Why does it no longer support? Hello? I don't understand. If I remove this stuff, right? It can still no longer. What? Why can it no longer support blocks? And I broke it again, didn't I? Oh, wait, do these not have gravity? Oh, they don't have gravity yet. That makes sense. Okay, I see. Chat, give me 1 second. I'm gonna add gravity to this. Well, Loki, that's a lot of work, though. I can just be lazy. Hold on. What block does have? Do you have gravity? You've got gravity, right? So we can just dig in here, all right? That'll give it a support block that actually has, like, connection factors. And now it will actually, like, register this as a support beam. And, hold on. Damn. See? Easy stuff. If the block doesn't have gravity, it can't. The other blocks can't connect to the sides of it. Caves in though. Havens though throws it back a bit respectfully. Yeah, this game I have them doing this mod pack. Right. How many caves? But the roof keeps falling in. We got these gigantic support beams to compensate. Okay, so this to this. Yep. Got that strip red terracotta. And low key for like the kitchen area, that's like this white. Yeah. Okay. I'm liking this. I'm gonna have to fill the kitchen with something and figure out what to put here. Chest. Yeah, I don't know what to put here actually. Nah. Get like a sink. Cool. Okay. So now we gotta build like a kitchen like area. Well, I don't really walk. I don't usually go around walking to the back of McDonald's. So it's not gonna be the easiest thing to build a kitchen here, but I mean we can make it like a Minecraft kitchen, perhaps. Okay, let's do the easy part. We need seating. We gotta make some tables and chairs. Chairs are easy. Let's just get a dark oak staircase. Let's do the trapdoor method for tables. Where'd I put them though? Let me like do these things. Like, kind of like this. Tables and chairs. Okay, and then we're gonna do one more right here. And then put one here, I guess. I feel like this is like the way to go. Even if they are a block apart, I don't know. Like I get the table and chair vibe from that spot. And then, do they have corner like chairs or what? I think I just like do this shit in the corner, like that they don't really give a shit about like the space they're using. And then like, okay, like a bench. I like. Yeah. That. Oh fuck, my head hurts. Oh, okay. I feel like they kind of have tables and chairs here, no? Like this. Here. Feel like that's pretty good. What? No, there's no. Let's put one here, but I feel like that doesn't really work. So, there's the tables and chairs. What kind of lights do they have? Oh, I'm not gonna have my 50 gold. I mean, I'm not gonna have night vision all the time, so. They just have like in-ceiling lights. What kind of lights do I have options for? I could use this thing, the headlight. And that kind of does look like what it should look like. Bam, light. And nothing too special, just pop a light down and just call it a day, right? One, two, one. Cool. We got lighting in our McDonald's. We got a kitchen-ish area with a serving table. Got cash registers, which are definitely not andesite stairs. A drink dispensing, which looks like garbage. Can I like add a cup? Not a cup. What's it called? A pot. That would work better. Any bag. This. Nah, this is not a cannonball. This is a pile of pancakes. You cannot convince me otherwise, dude. Oh, I can't rotate it at all? Come on. But this looks exactly like a pile of pancakes. Yeah, the fatigue setting against Sunflower. What the fuck? Oh. Ooh, that's got a little kick. Oh. Big sink. Get my lever for the faucet. And then we need like McDonald's, kind of, yeah. We need some ovens. Oh, we have oven blocks. I'm not gonna lie, I'm just use regular furnaces, dude. I don't know what this block is. And then we're getting like that chute thing that they have on top of the the exit. Oh wait, iron trapdoor should work too. Just kind of like the exit of the steam and shit. The smoke exit, yeah, and this thing. Right, and then smoke box, toolbox, gearbox. Refrigerator. Yeah. There's like a white door I could put in front of that. Besides the iron door that block it off. That and that. Just along the wall, put a barrel. Let's get some counter blocks. Yeah. That shit. Well, we have a kitchen, enough kitchen. Got all this stuff. Got our bathrooms without doors. We're kind of need some doors. I'm not gonna lie. So let's. Okay, ingenious idea, chat. Right. The doors are gonna be open, right? The lever goes on the inside, and that closes the door, right? That when you go in, you can lock the door and you can't unlock it unless you... Fuck you. Yeah, it's trapdoor, bro. Half. Oh, yeah, it's trying to open. True. Good. Fuck! New dog stream on God. Now we have a locking from the indoor bathroom. And then... Actually, hold on. I can use this instead of that. Yeah, we can use a base instead of the composter. That's much more trash canny than the composter does. Alright, Penis, what do you think I am? I think I did a pretty good job, but maybe it's not recognizable. With gray monotone background and white walls. Okay. That should be fine. Should I use spanners to sell McDonald's out? I even use McDonald's as like the build. Is that not? I don't know if that's allowed. What, McRichards or some shit? I could say that fits though. Pretty lively in there. Although according to Trepidge's request, I need some clinically obese. What word do you use? An absolute fat ass. Sorry. Let's see. How would I build an absolute fat ass? First, we need a player head. Now we need some player colored block. Yeah, and then where we have the guy stand. Let's get some blue. He's got blue pants, right? He's got a dark blue pants. Actually, he's got a light blue shirt. Is there like a corner I can put him in? Just fucking... This shit's atrocious. Fuck is this, bruh? We gotta use a layer here. Hold on. I gotta have that shit hang over. Yeah, sure. That's... Yeah, there you go. There's your absolutely gigantic guy. I don't know. I was told to build an absolute fat ass. So, like... There you go. This man's fucking 2x2. He's got fucking rolls, too. Your pumpkin queso collab. I mean, I wouldn't say no. Anyways, I guess it's pretty chill, dude. Is that it? We actually build something within an hour? I'm missing something? Do I need anything up here? Oh, I put secrets up here? Hold on. This is where we can put the secrets at. What are we hiding up here? I mean, there's always firearms, of course. You know, your everyday usage items, you know. M11, huh? Honestly, zoom in as much as I was hoping. Well, how much zoom is this? 5x? Where's our like super high numbers? 4x, 1 to 6, 4 to 10, 5 to 25. How do I? This is 5 to 25. 1.25. What a 10. Work scope 1 to 6. I don't know. Let me think. What else can we put up here? Springfield scope. Can't have too many guns. This ain't Fortnite. Like. I could put a flint and steel up here. Just burn it out real quickly. I mean, you can do some interesting stuff with a flint and steel. Burn a house down, burns a person immediately. That seems good enough. Actually, what's something McDonald's rated lately we could put in here? Food, probably, right? I don't think there's any custom foods. Baked potato. Yeah, this is our. We can just call these French fries. And then let's get our bottle. Bottle of radar. Hold on, what's this taste like? I'm curious. What happens if I drink this? I can't drink it? Ah, this shit bull. What the fuck? Bottle of battery acid? This shit. That's like drink a bottle of concrete. It hurts. Ow. Oh my god, that's atrocious. Purple soda rocket. Hot chocolate. Battery acid. We're putting the battery acid in here somewhere. Okay, we need some milk, bro. This shit's gonna be bad. Alright. Oh. Well, it's dark in here. Well. The chest. Alright, and then let's see, okay, before I put the chest down, I have some ideas. So like, where are we going to like get up here? You know, that's the question. I feel feel like you're going to the kitchen, right? Oh, it is dark. Let's fix that. Right, I feel like you go into the kitchen and kind of just like slip up here. You know what I mean? And then you'd like... Loki, here's my plan, here's my plan. Alright, we're gonna be horrible people. We're gonna build a wall, alright? White monster. You can name it that if you'd like. Right, we do this. And then name it... Name this white monster. And then we're gonna get this block called a trap block, a pitfall trap. And we're just gonna make yeah, we're gonna make the flooring questionable. Wait, doesn't it only paint the top or some shit? Why can't I color it? Hello? Oh, I can't do that. Never mind. Okay, I was gonna be silly, but I guess not. We're gonna like this where the sun torches. This is gonna be like fucking horror house or something. And all the back of Spencer's is creepy. Is suspicious. Now we're gonna have the roof, the ceiling of McDonald's. Alright. I guess all the way in the back we'll put that chest. Put a flint and steel, a white monster, and some long fries. What? Isn't there? I think I broke one of the things here. Yep. There. And then, what else we need? Oh, we gotta wait up. How are we gonna get up here? We can parkour. Let's make it like a shelf. Oh, I'm genius. And then we can get a ladder, right? Okay, is this doable? Is it not? Parkour. Make it nice a little bit, like make it like close it up like that. Cool. And then I guess in there we're gonna put some girls. Yeah. Nice. Potatoes. Yeah, with fucking potatoes. The whole thing. Just dump potatoes in it. Just for this, just for the hell of it. All right, you parkour over there. You go. I can't get up. You jump, do that, put yourself up. Close that. Run to the back. And all the way around to the chest in the back to get flint and steel, white monster, and long fries. Yeah, is there anything else we should put up here? Because we do have room. They put a bomb at the top of McDonald's. Put a dead man's switch actually on like a redstone torch. See if anyone tries breaking it. No, that'll be for later, I think. We don't have any ideas right now. I think we can say McDonald's is pretty much done. I mean, I think it looks good enough to pass as a McDonald's. Why the music stop? Oh, okay. I have 4 pings. Oh, that's a lot of pings for different areas. Hold on. We got like ping in every single fucking place. The bot didn't work, so I'm adding y'all. Oh. What do you mean the bot? Why didn't the bot work? What? Eat that ass. I don't know if we can. You're right, the bot didn't work. Fuck. Okay, next ping. I apologize, guys. I gotta go through this. Might be important. That's fine. Don't. Alright, sorry about that, chat. Tech clips? Oh god. Oh god. What did you do? Yes, yes, I did it. Alright, why did you name it that? No, I didn't say it's getting clipped under my breath. Nah, it's getting clipped. The disappointment in my voice after reading that, dude. Hooked all your battery acid before running. You mean the white monster? Dude, that said the building is flat, though. Just me. Okay, I know McDonald's aren't like. I feel it. You gotta have the fucking same bricks on the sides, man. Rips. Oh. Wait, what is this one? Oh, it's cut. So let's just set create. Cut ripstone bricks. Now this does fuck with the structural integrity, but it's whatever. We'll be fine. I think. I don't know if it's a trans guy stereotype, but if I'm a... Oh, I need the battery, yeah. Philosophy carry. At this point, I kind of should just like do this. I think like the way I did it makes more sense to kind of remove this layer and then build on top of it later for the next build instead of like putting everything in the ground. That's just stupid. Place, bedrock, air. Get that. McDonald's. Oh, we need a parking lot for this, don't we? This is... If I don't want to make... Let's me say it. Uh-oh. Oh, it didn't. Asphalt. Let me think. Yeah, it's kind of just like mostly asphalt out front, you know? Asphalt block. Bam. Now I need some yellow concrete for those lines. And shit. That's it. Orbital railgun time. Soon we will nuke this place soon for testing purposes. Okay. I mean, like a sidewalk block. White concrete. I'll have to add these blocks to my ever-growing list of blocks I need to add to the fucking gravity mod, but whatever. We'll get to it. Leaking batteries. Man, leaking battery acid actually ruined my Wii remotes. That was very upsetting. That's the only one that works. I only need one, but like still. Kinda bummer, you know? I low-key feel like polished diorite might do a better job. Polished cut diorite, huh? Sweet. Polished cut diorite. Cool, we have sidewalk now. Pass. I put the fuck do stuff on. Get some grass in there. Flowers. What are you building new? Okay. I would like you to look at this building, and then I would like you to think, Peanut Sir. What does this look like? If you cannot tell what this looks like, either I am a lot worse building than I thought, or I think you're just terrible at understanding what I'm building. I understand that you're not in America, but like, come on. Why is the Walmart yellow and upside down? Alright, this is just rage bait, so I'm just gonna... I will not be interacting with rage bait. No. I could put the Walmart, though. That might be a good idea, but I don't know. See? So. All right, there's a McDonald's. I think we're pretty good. Bam. Okay, it's been copied. Let's see how sturdy this is. of a glorious McDonald's. Grab some TNT and take out the main pillars and structures within the area. Okay. So far, we're still standing. Nothing too bad. We do have some inside pillars, which are probably holding it together. So let's see what happens when those are gone. Okay, we lost some. This should fall technically, so we'll remove that. Okay, we still got some structure integrity. That too. You should look out for that nuclear. Got AirPods. I can't hear you. Imagine. Pull up that corner. That corner. The water is going to become a problem, maybe. We'll see. I think overall we're gonna have a pretty structurally sound McDonald's. This thing is not budging. Really? What is... Oh, is it this thing? This the one spot holding it all? There's no way it's that. Holding this thing up. Oh, this pillar is still here. You should nothing. It's okay. I left a good legacy behind. What is holding? Is it just this that's holding up all of that? Feels kind of unrealistic. This thing shouldn't hold anything because it's not. Oh, I see. Yeah, that makes more sense. Okay. So this is all floating because of... Wait. Oh, the lights are holding it up. Okay, well, I guess this isn't a good test until I actually have the stuff figured out. Because no matter how many pillars I take out, the lights are going to carry all of the weight. And now it's just this wall that's holding it together. And you got more lights, of course. Always holding everything together.
Feagle on screen just redeemed right out a TTS message.
Uh-oh.
Carry?
Eric. Oh, okay. Ah! Well. Damn, those are tough. They hold up a lot of shit. What's holding all of you up? What is it? You? Yeah, it's these giant pillars, ain't it? Yep, it is. Okay. That was a terrible integrity test. Fuck. I like just stand here real quick and do / paste. Right, and then just do... no, puts all this back. Mr. Chonk is dead too. Oh yeah, Mr. Chonk died pretty quickly, I'm not gonna lie. Mr. Big over here. Gotta get the headlights to go as well, okay. I guess my thoughts will be done for now. We'll figure out what actually, like, you know, if it falls apart or not later. Okay, list, ender chest. What blocks do I need to add to the list of blocks that fall apart? You know the amount of blocks that can fall, actually. That's the wrong one. I need a green shulker box. Or didn't I have one over here? Blocks that floated in this building. I not? Let's do this anyways. You float. You don't matter. Yeah, copycat. Copycat layers float. You float. You float. Okay, that's good, I think. Again on the screen. I'm putting you in a retirement home. Fair enough, honestly. Okay, give me the asphalt. Alright, so we got bam, all of you, right? This stuff is still floating. And the train lights. Also frame glass doors, just in case. I don't know. Oh, they do fall. Kind of. We got this thing. Yeah, I think that's everything. Alright. I don't need you, I don't need you. Ooh. There we go. There's our needs to collect. There's the blocks I need to have fall under gravity's crushing weight of depression. All right, we have a McDonald's and a tech tower. I've got an hour and a half. What is necessary in the city next? Oh yeah, let me really quickly copy this again just in case. Copy. McDonald's has been saved. I'll work on the road parts because I have to connect to the actual, like an actual road system I build. But for now, we just want buildings and we'll connect them with roads after we build them, I think. Because putting them in the after the roads because that restricts the buildings. And blah, blah. I'll build like half buildings with them in a road system. Well, the other roads around the existing roads, and the other buildings around the existing roads. So, what do we got next? Let me think. You know what we should do, chat? We should build. We build a really strong building or a really weak one? We could build another skyscraper of some kind. We don't need this because this is a city. We could have more than one. Using a lot of concrete. I want to put like a. Right, there's a power plant as an option, right? Yeah. How do I build a power plant? One of those big smokestacks, basically. And some factory area right next to it. Oh. The problem is that most certainly would not really work with the gravity mod, I don't think. I think it'd crumble. I don't know. Ethanol? Oh, it's pretty. Slowly. Can I die in this stuff? No? Tragic. I'm just like fucking tired as shit. The hell? I mean, that's good. It's better than not being able to sleep, but like... Huh? Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. I want to build a really tall one. Build a tall ass fucking building. Make it skinny and make it tall. So I don't have to worry about the floors collapsing too much. And I'm feeling like tan. Get our concrete or our terracotta. What's our like threshold here? Alright, not terrible. I get anything more tan. Gray. Also use this dripstone stuff. Let's see how. I mean, if I want it small, I'd probably be shorter than this one though. Must be the same size. Alright. Let's just start here. Thick, and then let's just go fucking up 50. Light gray terracotta. Now watch me win. Now watch me clip. Gray terracotta. Alright, how sturdy is this? As expected at such a height, it is not the sturdiest. What if we made the center just a gigantic pillar? Like a whole middle. It's a big pillar. With a ladder in the middle. Light. Oh, okay, whoops. We get rid of this iron blocks, please. Thank you. That's just walls. Haircut. Brother, it undid my region. Are we dead ass? I don't know why I'm suddenly so tired. Damn, bro. Not even that late. cast iron ladder all the way up. You want my tower of cubic meter blocks of iron fall? Keep a tower of cubic meter iron blocks of iron fall down. What do you mean? It's completely normal to stack iron meter by meter cubes. Oh, fuck. I made it. Sorry, I was pulling my ass. Okay. Okay, I do call that a fucking giant. I mean, I do call that a tall tower. Now, how do I? Because this tan color is ugly. I don't like it. I feel like end stone is kind of the color. Are there any variations we have besides the? I want these end stone bricks though. I mean, we can try. We can try. Light gray terracotta with end stone bricks. Right, and then we just have a blue glass. And we just fucking pop in those windows. Wait, how visible is this by 3? If I do this. Predicament, because I do kind of want. Let's just have it like all the way up. Just one more copy, we should be good. Oh my gosh. God damn, man, what up? Ooh. Oh, I nailed the height. Holy. It's, oh. Wow, I did not. Okay. Once again, I should have put the bottom first, but I wouldn't know what the rest of it looked like, I guess. So that's fair. How are we thinking? Is this gonna fit in like a city-ish environment? Oh, I'm gonna taller by the way. This is not the max height. I do plan on making it taller, but like color scheme wise, I feel like we're missing something. kind of already have like white and blue as a theme. What other colors can we use? Guys, right. I feel like I'll leave them in the window state. What block do I want? I want like a tan block. Look at our create blocks. What do we got? Interesting. Let's see what happens. What do you think, chat? I don't like the color. I won't lie. Like, these ones are gonna have to go, of course. What? From. I think we just do that. Bum. I can kind of fuck with this. I'm not gonna lie. So let's grab you. Make YouTube HQ. We could. Why'd you fall? That's the entrance. That's why. Whoops. Sorry, chat. Hold on. I'm actually need to take a fucking. Damn. It's all like. Why does it look like that? That's actually pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. It has no windows, so it kind of makes it suck. But like, to do like how these. Give me like a 3-minute break. I will be back. I'm like out of it right now. Hold on. Let's get rid of your ass first, though. All right. Back soon. With ads. Okay, I think we're back. I might be able to like function properly now. I think. I don't know, man. I just got struck with fucking fatigue or something. Whew. All right. The planets have to look like this all the way up. Or probably like this, actually. There's something about me that this doesn't fuck with it suddenly. Did break you update or anything? No. Well, let's see what it looks like at least, I guess. You. Dash copy. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ah, shit. Fucking glass fell apart. It was too heavy. Maybe this will work, actually. What'd I do? What the fuck? I thought I fucked up there for a second, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, cool. Stick even. Alright. Down. I think fall us apart. This fall. Fall. Oh yeah, okay. Alright, what do this look like? I can see this being a skyscraper. Alright. Now for the next part, we're getting a little bit more interesting on the sturdy ability factor. I make this thing going like what? Oh my god, they all do that. Oh, God. This block isn't in yet, so it can't support the glass from the sides. Maybe it buckles under the pressure of all the other blocks. Come on. Okay. So either this be the flimsiest tower or I fix this right now. So chat, we're gonna have to go into the configs today, because otherwise I won't be able to build this. So Does it? Ouch. OCHR. H. Yep. Okay, we're gonna reset the server and see what this does. All right. Hopefully this will work. We'll be right back. Bro, this mission is kicking my ass. I'm not even fast for a second. I feel like that sometimes. Be back soon. We're gonna reset the server. Oh, dude, I'm fucking off, man. We're stopping. It's gonna take a minute though. Yeah, man. You can stop all the way now. Oh, like halfway stopping, please. Stop. You're offline. You're starting. Good. Okay. We're getting somewhere, chat. We're getting somewhere. Yep. It's up. Back in business, baby. I could not punish you. If I bite my tongue, it'll fall off. I'll fall asleep. And you have the opposite problem too. That's the worst. Come on, it's loading. Oh, there we go. There we go. Okay, let's really quickly. Let's grab this so I don't have to paste it again. I really don't want to do that. Filler. Yes. Copy this bitch. Then we're gonna float up and we're gonna place a block on top and see if it crumbles to the ground. Okay, thank you, Trapinch. Maybe that'll make me.
Trapinch fan just redeemed right out a TTS
Oh, it works.
message.
Thank goodness.
$15 million 151
15 nonillion?
151 sextillion 515 quintillion 151 quadrillion 515 trillion 151 billion 515 million 151,515 bing bong 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 bing bong.
Thank you, Trapinch. Very nice and supported, strong, as all of them should be. And we're gonna go in by 2, and we're gonna make another fucking tower. Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna do layer of glass, layer of glass. We're done with this layer, right? Bam. And then the next layer goes into the same thing. Okay, very nice, very good. We like to see it. It seems we are nearing the weight limit of this build. So what do we do? Oh, okay. Yeah, that too. All right. Let's increase this thing. See, that helps. Mm-hmm. Oh. Passing out mid crazy. I can't let that. Okay, and then let's put a roof on this bad boy by closing your ass off, I guess. And then put some bars. Okie dokie. We have another skyscraper. Let's see how this looks. It's a bit taller. That's a sizable building. What do you think? Now I'm curious. How sturdy is this one? If I take out the middle, does the whole thing crumble? Just so. I have to keep that in mind. It's been a while since we've heard of the wolf. Oh, God. You can't do this to me. Okay. Let's get a singular TNT and a flint and steel. See what happens. And then just genuine fear in your voice. Yo. Absolute cinema. Holy. Is this the whole like top section falls apart? Oh, this isn't in the code yet? I could have sworn it was. Basically the whole most of it falls apart. Not all of it. Middle caves in and then it kind of just sits there because up another TNT and another TNT. That. Okay, she's standing strong. She's standing strong. So this is an automobile that needs to make a rushes. I don't know why it won't be. That's weird. Yeah, this one's pretty flimsy with all the glass. It kind of just shatters really quickly. Like, look at that. It just comes down. Oh, there goes the other side. Oh, and she topples down. Interesting. The pillar's like still standing, like a big area. Well, of course, I really blast his ass here. We can't just knock him out, right? No, I'll just stay put together because it's the power of friendship that holds it up. Interesting. Low-key, chat, when I'm done with this build, I'm going to bed. I am too tired for this shit. With create, cut, sure, rum. Ta-da! And then low-key, let's just do this for every floor. Actually, I'm feeling like white cock can make more sense, to be honest. Okay. So now I just gotta figure out what to put in here, though, because this is pretty empty. Like, very empty. Oh. Me. Pretty short area. That's the other issue. I didn't want like 2 force windows. I'm supposed to be picking on my mic either, actually. Like, alright, I sit up again. Oh. Oh my god. Okay. I'm wondering what I should use skyscrapers for to see if I can get anything. Alright, let's make this like some shitty ass hotel. Like some terrible. Bam, we have that. And then the entrance can be like right here, right? The door. What kind of door? I feel like dark oak kind of fits the theme we got here. Going right here. Yeah, give me those dark oak doors. Go, bam, enter the room. Bed. No, double bed in the corner. The door thing. Fucking light blue candles. Give me that. The hotel is like no privacy. There's also gonna be no bathrooms. It's gonna be this, or we're gonna just realistic. Like, we could put a bat. We could like force a bathroom in low key, like a tiny ass. Over at the chair. Yeah, you're right. Cuck chair. Bam. Perfect. Now put a fucking table here. At least use the fucking pressure play method this time. Automod held a message. Whoa, cuck coach. No, cuck chair. And then we're just like do this, right? And in here is your maybe this way. Hold on. Let me do it this way instead. Bathroom. You fucking squeeze yourself in here. Here you have your sink. Here you have your toilet. I put water in here when it blows, but it's gonna put water everywhere, and I kind of don't want that, so we're not gonna do that. But yeah, bathroom. And let's also use the fucking headlights, because that low-key kind of just makes like safe space. Bam. Over here we have some bookshelves. Some chiseled bookshelves. Some carpet. And another chair. Whoever's refrigerator with the $5 drink. That'll be out here. There's still room out here to put like your everyday stuff, but I mean like this is your hotel room. You buy this, you have your double bed. You don't know what you're doing with that. You got a chair, some rug, some tables. You know, the necessities. But when you are D's, I think I solo D's, bro. D's is too old to joke. Like, they're fucking outdated, man. Old man about to get rocked. Yeah, we're gonna be even more lazy, alright? We're gonna grab this. copy, / flip, paste. Take -180. Does that work? Hey, it works. Your mama's outdated. Oh, what the fuck, man. Remember the building isn't hotel-like, though. Thin building. I don't know what else to put in here, though. I know I could make like a wide one for like a hotel-ish, but no, this is like a shitty one. This is your shitty hotel, alright. Beautiful. Alright. We're gonna put like a... So if I go up the ladder, right, to the next floor. What should this area have? Because the bottom one's gonna have like, you know... your receiver's desk up this thing, right? But like, the top one's not gonna have that. Let's build that first. Just gonna go... whoop-bam. Gonna grab ourselves a trapdoor. Gem. At least I got tiny for a gem, I'm not gonna lie. And a site staircase for our cash register. Fucking pressed up against the ceiling is crazy. Let's get a pot with some flowers, because these places always have some flowers lying around. Des fleurs. Beautiful. Get a tree in the corner. Nice. You built like both these nuts. Nice try. I did read the manual. Rubbish. Anyways, the chest. So it doesn't look that bad. Thank you. For something I just randomly said. A hotel now. The hotel. I think I did a pretty good job. Give me that trapdoor. Fucking lock in on the building here. With that. Let's get some seating areas. Maybe some fucking carpet. Give me that like beanbag thing they always put in the middle with some arbitrary color. That looks stupid, actually. Never mind. Get me some more trapdoors. Bam. And then go. Whoop-bam. 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 I actually both like built more like this. Disrespect. Okay. How do I build your vending machine though? Oh, I'm actually no longer tired now. We're good, chat. I made it through the night. Bam. Then we're gonna grab a bottle of purple soda. This cock, gotcha. Okay. Let me think. Let me notch the carpet so I can have space to do stuff in here. And then here we're gonna put like some kind of exit. Does Mangrove trapdoor work here? No, I need like a sideways circle-ish. Do we have that? Warp trapdoor. No. Crimson trapdoor. Yeah, that works. It must be me. My messages are too motivating. Well, I mean, I actually kind of need to be tired. That's like the part that sucks. I need to be awake now, but in half an hour, I better be fucking tired. If I'm not fucking tired in half an hour, I'd be pissed, because I want to be tired in half an hour. No. I say. Okay. I actually low-key like this setup. So we're going to grab all this. It looks like a Kool-Aid dispenser. I don't care what it looks like. Does it function in a hotel? Yes, it does. Take my... Yeah, no, I don't take drugs. Thank you very much. Copy that. Hold on. Copy it from here. Copy. Bam. Right. Go up the floor. Would you look at that? Right. So now what we get to do is do that. All right. And then we're going to change this floor up to be more like, you know, second floor style. Remove all this parking stuff. Because now we're going to use this for the rest of the floors. Until we get to the weird section. Oh, shit. Until we get to the section where, like, yeah, it's small. I don't have to figure out something else for that. But for now, we'll do this. I cast 5,000 years slumber. Boy, I wish. I kind of want to leave this thing. I'll make another one. Go, like, on either side. Go down. I gotta get my fucking bottle of grape soda. Ain't really called melatonin a drug. Yes, it is. Sick. Okay, this side will have a carpeted area. All right, what does this side gonna have? Once I remember seeing this first side gym, but I don't know if I can even do that with the materials I have in the space I have. Do I have like a what kind of trapdoor do I? Dang, yeah, sure. Iron. These shit's gonna be heavy though. Whoa. Yeah, no, it's not letting me do that shit. All right. Pool table. Ooh, I like pool table. We're gonna use some green carpet. We use some. Actually, spruce low key could survive for a pool table. And we're gonna kind of just. Wait, hold on. I'm only gonna do that. We can do this. So let's give knife on the debug stick. Yep, and we're gonna go. Bam, we're gonna do that, right? And then we're gonna use the boom. Bam. Boom. Too big. Do it this way, actually, though. Bam. 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 Good. And then, no, this way. Got it. I'm breaking. Okay. I see it. Just that one over. I don't see the bitch. Someone put someone in a. Yeah, I'm trying to make the holes in the corners. Problem is I can't use the green carpet throughout all that, so I low-key fucked up. Saw the vision, but I don't know if I can work with that. Is bro cooking? No, I'm fucking burning it. Hold on, I gotta like. Got the edges. The issue is the bottom has the green part. I can't do the green part on the bottom because these. Yeah, I need the edges. No, but just keep the stairs and use green wool for the middle. Yeah, but I don't know if that would look kind of weird, because think about it, right? You have wool here. Got your stairs. Bam, 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 bam. Oh, shit. Right, you go bam, 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 bam. Like, is that a pool table? I don't know. I don't think pool table when I see this, though, for real. Oh my god, the new one thinks inside the box. Oh. Yeah. I'm kind of like not for that. Gambling! And we put a slot machine in. It looks like Mojang table. Been seen this before. I'm sorry, I'm Mahjong. Oh, you're actually making saying Mojang. My bad. Depression table. Gold block. We get a lever of some kind of gizmo on the side. Item frame. Yeah, nothing. Let me think. We have an empty corner inside of a hotel. What do you put in empty corners in hotels? You put launching mats and shit. Elevators. More rooms. Pool table. Or sitting area. Jacuzzi. Not a sky. In a skyscraper? In the hallway? That ass, dude. I'm low-key just gonna put a fucking bench. Like, another. Wait, no, some kind of, like, look outside area. Like the inverse of the other area we have. Fucking pillars. Look at my ideas, you fuck. I did! You want me to build a depression table? The fuck am I supposed to do with a depression table? What the fuck are you telling me about the depression table? Build someone. Build a person. Every single floor is gonna have an identical person, is what you're telling me I should do. You know those fucking, like, bellhop thingies with wheels? Don't make my penis too big, obviously. Okay, penisaur. Sure. I feel like I could make one of those. Heavy. Yeah, you're right. It'd be fucking... It'd completely throw the balance off. Unaffirm. $17 tuplets. What the fuck? Ooh, a bar. Some kind of food. Like, that's kind of what we do with, like, a basement or some shit. Like, I could see some kind of, like, small food concession area. Like, just... Got that, and we have a... Like a fucking... something to put there. Cake. Yo! Oh, it breaks too. I can use these. Put nuclear signs on this shit. Hazmat skull block. Corpse. Okay, let's get a pot. You know, this is your everyday, you know, Minecrafty area. Get me some cake. Oh, wow, we got a whole bunch of them to play. We got chocolate cake. Honey, you know, just fucking put a bunch of cakes on a table. Okay, chest. A basin for, like, a garbage can. I'm gonna put the basin, like, kind of, like, right here in the middle-ish. What was it? Oh, decal. What do we got? So we got flow, fire, electrical. That's a lot better than what I came up with. Thank you. The cake bar. Even core, though. You're tempting me. Can I put something stupid here, though? Oh, entry. Fire, diamond, fluid, fire. Like, can we put a fucking electrical box somewhere? Nuclear cake. Okay, hear me out. The Elvex goal. The bottom floor, we could remove one of these rooms and put like a... Oh, that'd be a basement thing. I feel like an electrical box, you know? Or like a the roof area. We could put like an electrical box and shit. Put them on the side of these things. I think for some more radiation. Decal. Deco. Okay, yeah, the thing in the roof here, I'll put like an electricity box shit. But until then, I think we have, like, this looks pretty good, right? We got a bar, a living room. We got, you know, your everyday living space. I think this will work. Now we just got to go grab the area we want to copy. Like that. I'll loot the chest another time. At, like, later, so you know everyone knows what's inside them. Okie dokie, we're gonna grab you, and we're gonna go into the floor I would like to use. Yep. And we're gonna go. Let's just copy and -E to include entities. You always forget that. We're gonna go here, and we're gonna do. Let's just paste. I'm gonna go up here and do. Let's paste. Go up here, and we're gonna do. Paste. Go up here, and we're gonna do. Paste. Up here. Paste. 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 God, there's a lot of floors. Holy shit. I'm really curious how this building's gonna collapse now. You've ever seen a vending machine? Nah, they've got an electricity symbol on the side. I have seen plenty of vending machines. I don't know what you're talking about. You've never seen a fucking electrical box vending machine before, have you, Punosaur? Oh, this is actually boring work because I guys keep placing slash space slash space slash space slash space slash space slash space without that paste. Someone new and joins this channel. I think this is how I always act. Here's where it gets smaller. All these floors. It didn't paste the fucking entity. Oh, well, this was supposed to do paste E. Okay, you know what? Fuck it. Let's just add like different assorted potions to some of these. Instant health. Fuck it, invisibility. Magnetizing? Sure. I've seen them. Actually, you're the one who's never seen a vending machine before. Most of them are gonna be like some average ass shit, right? And then occasionally we'll make someone that have some fucking stupid potion. We need water too. Got bottles, they've got bottles, they've got bottles. You guys want bottles, okay. Oh, you haven't. Venusaur, you don't understand. The vending machines in America, they've got like electricity warnings that could kill you, you know, like blow up in your face because of all the electricity. Trust. This is not false information. I'm just fucking yapping. I don't think I look. I don't. To be fair, I don't really spend time looking at the sides of vending machines, but I do not think they have big power sensors on the sides. Pick up Bamboozled. How many more do I have, bro? I can actually put things in the basins, I think. It lets me, and I could fucking actually, like, hide shit in everywhere, and then it won't have to scramble around looking once someone found something in the basin. Hiring squad! I don't know what a fucking potion magnetizing's gonna do, but whatever. Holy shit, there's a lot of floors to this building, dude. Goodness. Let's tickle me. I eat metal for fun. Like, bro, are we dead ass? After you shot me 158 times when he visited me at the CN tower, I don't take damage from projectiles anymore. Aims your aim to his penis, man. Basically, okay. I don't even want to like acknowledge what you just said. Like that is suggesting that you're going to never. No. I almost acknowledged it. Cool, that's my only unweak spot. You could acknowledge it. I'm not acknowledging that. That's fucking weird. And I don't have to deal with it. Okay. So in here, we're going to put a door. Be a fucking industrial iron door. Yeah, that gives like electrical box vibes, right? Can I put a decal on there, like just fucking... I actually don't mind that it break off when you do that. It's edited so they don't take damage either. It's prime time for the... Okay, whatever. Do I have wires? We got fucking barbed wire. I place down this wire. Black. Electric motor. I don't even know what to put in this area. I only got like an electric box, but like, what do I make it out of? Actually, before I do anything stupid, I'm gonna copy this, because if I have the whole building collapse in with this tall and thin of a building, like the whole thing's gone. And I don't trust that shit. Electric box material, thank you. That really helps. Oh, wait. No. Copy. Dash E. Yes. Dinosaur hockey. Hi. Sorry. Alright, the fucking weird purple attack. What would Yumi do without me? Drugs. Disintegration magic or some shit. Go to create the factory much grow. That's like where all the cool like blocks are. Pump jack crank. Basically erase all the information. Maybe the turbine engine. Fucking radical engine. Just give me some shit that looks like it'd be actually functional. It doesn't matter if it actually would be. Distillation control. Yeah, let's just fucking. Oh, that's it. Let that be more of a solid block. Hold on. Electric casing. Yeah. Yeah. Fuck yeah. Give me this. Oh, hell yeah. That should work perfect. Like, drop to it. Are you gonna go through the wall? Ah, good. Good, good, good. This shit looks good enough for me, anyways. Oh, something stripey. Wait, what if someone thinks that's a vending machine? They're gonna think this is a vending machine. Okay, actually, that could come up there. I'm not gonna lie. That's a bit much, actually. I take it back. And then let's get a fucking polarizer on there. Yeah, whatever the fuck that means. Cable tube. Yep, we need those. Give me the whole 9 yards. Uh-huh. Line that shit up with the ceiling. Fucking pull that over the floor. Maybe a water tank, because in News World, let me see, have power signs on them. Maybe a water tank. We could try to do a water tank, yeah. Heavy casing door. Napalm bomb? Diagonal cable? Ooh. Hell yeah. It might actually look good. Light bulb. Electric post. Energy meter? Oh, this shit should go perfectly here. Resistor. Yep. This one too.
Theagle on screen just redeemed right out a TTS message. DRP 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 DPR DPR PDR PDP DPDR PDPR PDPR DPR PDR PDPDR PDR 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 PDPR DPR PDR PDR
fucking traffic light? Oh hell yeah.
PDR DPR PDR PDPDR PDR 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 PDPR DPR PDR PDP DPDR PDPR DPR DPR PDR PDPDR PDR 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 PD PRD PRP DRPD PD.
Can I fucking turn it? No. That's stupid.
PRD PRP DRPD PDR 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 PD PRD PRP DRPD PD PDR PD PRPD PRD PRP DRPD PDR 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 PD PRD PR PDR PD PD PDR PD PR PD PRD PR PDR PD PDR 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 PD PR DPRP DRPD PD
voltage observer
DRPD PRD PRP DRPD PDRP DRP.
Hell yeah. I think this kind of fits the theme. It's close. This looks like it has to do something, but it doesn't do anything. Look at it, sort of like carry flavor. Yeah.
DRPD PDRP DRP 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 DRPD PRD PRP DRPD PD PDRPD PRP
accumulator.
PRP DRPD P new boob show.
Heavy cable hub. Doom boob show. The fuck? I'm paying attention to get hit by that. Like, who? Kawav XL. That's definitely something that we're gonna have up here. That makes a lot of sense. Pump jack hammer holder. Hey, we probably don't need that. Let's me grab from here. Air intake. Let's go somewhere else. Can we like patch that shit? In the ceiling. Yeah. One of the fucking corners. Shit. Yo, what's up, your boy Husky? What's good, man? How you doing? Was the thing Dr. Octopus built in Spider-Man who both see what happened to realism? What? What do you mean? Low budget hotel, by the way. Shh, this is very hotel. This is a very electrical box. What do you mean? This is exactly what you'd find in a hotel. Creative generator. The fuck is this? Segmented display. "4K Ultra HD monitor." Hell yeah, plug that shit in. Lithium torch. Yeah. Oh, I see. It's a money laundering scheme. Plans to be a hotel and it secretly has whatever this is on top. Yeah, this is actually a giant crypto farm. We got fucking radial engines to do that. Okay, I think this is good enough for like to sell a bit. Oh, we should probably let some kind of loot up here, right? Why does this thing have power? Oh. Not even that. Put that there. Wait, should I make it if you open this door the whole thing explodes? It'd be really funny. Okay, I have a funny idea, alright? What we're gonna do is we're gonna put a button next to this door. Alright? Now, the average person will see this door. Right? And they're gonna think that this door is an iron door, right? You can't open iron doors, all right? So if you assume it's, you can just right click it, right? And that nothing would happen. But if you click this button, it also opens it. But this button will make the whole room explode. What am I building? Oh, yeah, I can go outside real quick. We're in a giant skyscraper area. So I'm slowly building a city, but we have Minecraft block physics. And I decided that we have our whole hotel area, and I thought, let's build a giant, like, electrical room on the top. And then I thought, what if I made it explode? Because, that's funnier. So we're gonna make it have TNT and napalm in the top, because that's exactly what, electrical rooms have. You know what I mean? Question is, I gotta hide it, because I feel like if having it visible would be kind of weird. So, like, can I? Oh, what does the napalm bomb do? Hold on, before I do anything stupid. I'm waiting for Herobrine to open the door and get blasted to Mars. All right, napalm bomb. What do you do? Okay, regular ass TNT so far. Okay, just TNT that throws fire. Hide it up my ass. No. Okay, it does cause the block glitch, though. We don't like that. We don't have too many of these, then. So, basically, up here. Good. And we're gonna hide this shit. Right here, right there. And no one will know the wiser. And then where else can we hide some shit? You kind of got something. You can hold TNT. Is napalm bomb your cousin with anger issues? Perhaps. I can't hide anything there. Okay. Look at this ultra 4K display thing. Oh, but no, there's stuff in the corner though. Oh, my light! Oh, damned it all. Heck. I think we have enough explosives up there. Now, if I do this, nothing happens. You click the button, everything explodes. It's ingenious. Oh, it's kind of, there's kind of a giveaway, just a little bit. Yeah, the one with the respectable credit score. Okay, so this is a risky room to go in because you could just fucking implode if you're not paying attention. So, what is the reward, guys? We're in an electric box room. What should we give them? How long have you been here? I've been here for about 3 hours. We built in the first hour-ish. We built the McDonald's down there, and then in the second half hour, hour and a half, we built this. I'm building the skyscraper thing. Into the penis chain on. When you open it, it plays a golden scar. I gotta put the display back actually because I fucking removed it. Distillation output and fucking what else? What other random block do I want to put in there to like make it seem like I'm actually like thinking about what I'm doing? Steel gearbox. Yeah, sure. Well, there's drink of choice. Battery acid. Oh yeah, we named that my white monster and put that inside of McDonald's. A pineapple vodka seltzer's second choice. Okay. What could be a good reward? What could I do? Lock pipes in place. Oh, let's give him a thermite grenade. We got some grenades. Let's just give them those. A flamethrower. Okay, hold on. We got some toys to play with real quick. 1 second. Let's get a little sidetracked. Okay, well, that's it. Let's do it. What do you do? You do. You do. Okay, so Okie, give him the green one. Give him some more. The gay cousin of the family is zinc grenades. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Zinc grenade's green. You better be getting good words on the gay cousin here. All right. All right. Yeah, sure. Yeah, if you risk blowing up, I think you deserve to get some grenades. That spot's already been filled by arrow. Trying to point at me, you gotta point a little bit down because my character is like down bottom left and you're only gonna appear like in the middle-ish. So like you gotta work harder on that one, dude. Okay. So I have a question though. For the decals, where do I put the? Which one should I put? Should I put the skull on the door, the cross, or the radioactive? On this door, we're gonna put something here. Something subtle. Can't be a dead giveaway. Yeah. Well, I think it's supposed to. I'm trying to like make people think it's not supposed to go in there. So if they do go in there, they should be punished. Think about it that way. So like when you see this, right, you're gonna first of all not think it's an iron door because you know think about it, industrial iron door. You're gonna think you have to click a button. And what should I put up here? Up here, I'll just leave open because you know it's like a little balcony. I think that's fine. What about right here? I could also leave this open. Like, I could put a nuke on the top of this World Trade Center. Here, you know what? I'm too lazy to actually like air all that. I'm too lazy right now, so we're just gonna put blue 1, Red one act like bodyguards for Zinc because they're triplets and all very productive for each other. Beautiful. Storage. Yeah, I can put some chests down, sure. Are we dead ass? Okay. Can't stack chests in this world, bro. Sure. Oh, we need a trapdoor here. Trapdoor. Here, bamboo. Beautiful. This shit's in the clouds. I accidentally took to an endgame mission in early game 1. Duke is fresh out of jail. I'm kind of happy with this, I won't lie. For like a really thin one, I just kind of botched. It actually ain't bad. Wait, order at McDonald's. Okay, we can do that. I will do that before we leave. Do not worry. Beautiful. Copy. Okay. Shush copy. E. Shush schematic. Save. Hotel. Skyscraper. E. Schematic save. Hotel. There we go. I want to see you roleplay with the villager. Okay, you know what? Never mind, actually. The way you said it, I no longer approve. I no longer want to do that. Okay, so I have a question, guys. If you hear TNT, would your first instinct be go up or down? Genuine question. Or is this discrimination? Like, if I'm chilling, exploring around, grab my shit, keep this up, and I'll be kicked from the femboy furry Discord. Up. You would go up. Okay. So, because I'm thinking, like, oh, I'm traveling around. Okay, I find this. It lights TNT. In this, I go up. Will I live? Literally nothing happened. That was the most anticlimactic fucking explosion. Yeah, actually, a few floors caved in. And the chest loot's still there. Okay. Is this like Hotel Sturdy or something? This shit low-key stayed together pretty well. Like, we didn't have a whole cave in or anything. Okay, it's not super punishing. And I can go, eh. Eh. Oh. Oh. Okay. It definitely kills whoever goes for the loot. Where am I? What is that? Okay, so that's there. We go this way. So, I mean, it's not super dangerous. I was hoping for more, but I guess that's fair. It's there to get you. Alright, I do want to see what happens if I fucking eviscerate the bottom, though. Oh, there she goes. No way this shit's still standing. Bro, what is this made out of? Human Tetris. Wait, huh? Oh, the headlights. Yeah, that makes sense. That also explains why I didn't keep falling down. Okay. Okay, okay, I get it. I get it. That should be a pretty good explosion then. That should be a pretty fair explosion then when I do that. It should collapse in. I'll fix lights at some point. Up. Damn, that thing's tall. Fucking 100 blocks. Damn, eviscerated. Oh, and all the blocks fell. Okay. I would say this is pretty successful. We got 2 buildings done this time instead of 1. I honestly really do like the McDonald's. It kind of gives the same the vibe I'm looking for. I like that, but the building, the hotel gives a nice vibe. I think we did a pretty good job. Role play time. Yo, fucking fat ass, stop eating all the McChickens. I'm leaving. This place stinks. I don't like McDonald's. I just came here for the bathroom. Oh, the speed increase is crazy, though. Bruh. I got scammed. I never promised you anything. Thought I'd be fine, but then you kind of gave me some weird comments, so I said no. Anyways, why is this... Oh, that's a problem. I'll fix that later. It's quiz time, chat. Dude, spawn a villager, please. Best and shortest replay. Wait, fine, I can spawn a fucking villager. Why? What do you need me to do with it? And like role play with it. Always go, guys, look at this hobo going McDonald's. Or what you usually get. Okay, okay, I see what you're trying to say. Look what I can do, alright? We go in the store, okay? There's a villager at the cashier. And there's a villager in the kitchen. Yes? So when I go into McDonald's, okay, this is what happens. I call in from my car, I walk in the door. I do this, I walk this way, I walk this way. Go in here. I go to the fucking What the fuck happened to the bathroom? There's no fucking toilet anymore for some reason. What about the other one? I go to the bathroom. I wash my fucking hands. I dry my hands. I leave the bathroom. And then I leave McDonald's. Make the sound. There is no sound to give. I'm watching Die Perfect Death in my hands. Me. Okay. You fat fucking ass. Stop even checking peak bomb. Who gives it? That's weird. The fuck you mean Gizmo? Okay, no, I'm just gonna. My bad for even humoring your comment, Penis Store. Like, Jesus. Alright. Pick some things, I'll tell you how you died in a fantasy world. Sure, we'll do that one. Alright, chat. We're gonna be doing a quiz now. Alrighty. So, pick some things, I'll tell you how you died in a fantasy world. Pick some castles. Tiny and boring. Grand and... This one's got way better. Too tiny again. This one doesn't look giving me castle. I fuck with this one heavy. I like the blue on this one, but this one's just... I fuck with this one heavy. Are you thinking of Doom giving birth? He's actually that kind of guy. Alright, pal. I'm just gonna leave you to that. I'm not gonna lie. Fuck, don't do me this. Fuck that shit. Pick something. Let's see. Pick a ballroom. Multiple choice. That one looks disgusting and old. This one looks like too large. Not gonna lie. Gold's pretty fucking nice. The pink is pretty interesting. Ball pit! That one seems kind of cramped. I'm not gonna lie. Give me the ball pit too. Just like the same message. Pick a weapon: axe, poison, sword, bow, dagger, dual swords, fire. Take a quote: everybody is going to be dead one day. Just give them time. Death, taxes, and childbirth. There's never any convenient time for any of them. Every flower is a soul blossoming in nature. There is no hunting like the hunting of men. And those who have hunted armed men long enough and liked it never care for anything else thereafter. Sounds like you. Huh? When the water do agree. It's quite wonderful to really think this is how the fire starts, this is how we burn. I am building a fire, and every day I train, add more fuel. Just for my moment, I light the match. Let your plans be dark and incompetent as night. Wait. Let your plans be as dark and impenetrable as night. When you move, fall like a thunderbolt. Sun Tzu. Don't sacrifice who you are and be who you are. Don't sacrifice who you could be for who you are. Better to have an enemy who slaps you in the face than a friend who stabs you in the back. Skedaddle, skadoodle, your dick is now illegal. Okay. We're dying for this shit. This one's fair. This is... I don't know how to fuck that. This one's pretty good, actually. This is Sun Tzu. This one's a pretty good one, though. Don't sacrifice who you could be for who you are. I am fucking tired. We went through this, Venusaur. Pick a makeup. Or don't. I don't know if I'd look good with any of these. I'm not gonna lie. Cause I don't know, actually. Really tired. Yeah, boy. It is what it is, man. For sure the white one. Wait, there's two. This one's, the wing's actually pretty cool, though. I won't lie. Fuck, when did you say that? Hold on. When did you say that? I'm missing something? Never mind, look for it. I'm between these two, but like this one seems lower quality. I do fucking kind of fuck with the wing. Make a grown suit. Oh, a gown or suit. I fucking can't read. Like, pick a gown or suit, or both multiple choice. This is fucking fire. I do like this suit. Oh, I do like the tarp over the side though as well. No, I'm too well. Okay, nah. Okay. Oh. I don't like the missing art sleeve here. I don't fuck with that. This is a dope ass dress. Here's what I'm gonna say. Give me the fucking dress. This one's got a white sleeve. Those two suits. Oh. I'm like the tumor in his body. Okay, fucking mini Peter. Pick up a song based off the vibes of the... Oh, God. Followed you from dawn of time, whispers thoughts into your mind. Watch your towers hit the ground, lured the children never found. Help your kings abuse their crown in the heart of feeble man. Plant the seed of my own plan. The strong and powerful will fall. Find a piece of me and all inside you all. That's just fucking weird. Lured the children never found inside you? Like, hell no. Now shut your dirty mouth. If I could burn this town, I wouldn't hesitate to smile while you suffocate and die. And that would be just fine. What a lovely time it would surely be. So bite your tongue and choke yourself to sleep. What the fuck are these songs? It's just that I fell in love with war. Nobody told me to end it, and it left in peril in my head. And it rolled down every night to watch it glow every night, baby. That's where I go. I'm like the old forgotten tune, a song that no one knows. Forget it how it goes. That's just John B. Forever. I say nearly Jane Dane. You thought it's expect usually I'd come. Because you're perfect Jacob by because the world is on fire. Tuck your innocence good night. You sold your friends like guns for hire. Go play with your blocks. Now you'll play with these walls. Come tumbling down. Oh, they're tumbling down. What the huh? I can hear the cannons calling us as though across a dream, and I can smell the smoke of hell in every stitch and every seam. And like flowers and bodies tumble around this muddied law, I cannot hear them scream. Forget me not. You are. How many are there? Okay. You are the spaces in between every page, every chord, and every screen. You are the driftwood in the rift. You're the words that I promise you don't mean anything. You're the words that I promise I don't mean We are drunk but drinking, sunk but sinking. They thought us blind. We were just blinking. All the stories and stones and kings of old will hear us screaming at the cold. Pretty face with pretty bad dreams. No one knows I cried, I sleep. Waking up feeling like shit. It's all nothing to feel like this. And the spider sees how to bring them all in line, how to keep the merry quiet, how to hear the swine, the thought of cross of drop the curse, cure a deer, how the penny both doth flow, and with death by fear. Have you ever died in a nightmare, woke up surprised you had it, or you faint? Have you ever felt like at last threw your back out on the axis and collapsing through the planet away? Everyone's just blood in a nice tray, a vampire picking flowers out in the sun. Running or dies, let's say its position, nobody died. It paused and nobody dies, agnostic, we still die on 911. That one that said, I feel like shit really fits how you are when you are beeping you. Fair enough. On the busy street, you'll see the city fork run at the mercy of the singing crows. The raven ponders if he enjoys the gore. The raven ponders if he enjoys the gore, while he takes the frontal lobes and eats some more. Little miss, don't sit. Come join the fun. We've only got 12 hours. The party's done. Tunisia rules the world. It's a big file. They take a shot, some scotch, and wait until your trial. Believe me, darling, the stars were made for falling, like melting obelisks as tall as another realm. Okay. Yeah, but this is just like... I'm sure I can feel like this, but this is just fucking like emo as shit, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna click. I can hear the cannons calling. I can hear the cannons calling as though across the stream, and I can feel the smoke of hell in every stitch and steam. And like flowers, the bodies tumble around the muddied lot. I cannot hear them scream. Forget me not. I don't know. I'm just gonna click that one because I fucking cannot read it there for any longer. This quiz is never gonna end if I do. Pick a cat picture. I don't talk about that. Cute. Ooh, that's pretty cool. Dude. Art cat. Give me that one. Alright, pick both of them. Pick some art. Multiple choice. Wait, how much we... Oh, we're almost there. Okay. Noom doesn't upload for a 3-week bomb. It's definitely the book one. I actually have a video that I can probably post like tomorrow or today, actually. Pick some art. 2 hands. I'm not even gonna acknowledge that. Water rose. Fucking what's it called? A little fucking world in a bottle. That's fucking sustainable ecosystem. I'm not gonna remember. Fire hands. I'm not gonna lie. But fire hands. And actually, I don't fuck with that. Never mind. I like the water rose. I don't fuck with that. These hands are pretty cool. The question, okay, here's my question, alright? If this is one of those statues that is like stone, and they made it look like it's clear, that's some impressive shit. If this isn't, I don't fuck with it. You know what I mean? Have you ever seen those? You should send that statue to me. Alright. That's the first thing you fucking say. I do think it is one of those ones where it has like the fucking clear stone, and that shit's impressive. Like the way people do that is actually insane. Holy shit. What else would it be? Them hips though. Yeah, fair enough. I'd be doing a kind of melancholic trance in which you become a completely absorbed and vividly sense detail. Wait. Your sorrows. I would crack. I'm sure it would crack. It's fucking rock. Dead reckoning and to find yourself bothered by someone's death more than you would have expected. There's a moment of whereas someone would have known for years is still a private mysterious inner life. Hypothetical conversation that you can possibly play it in your head. That results by an act of senseless violence. Insomnia born, dual awareness when you die, that you'll die. The subtle but persistent feeling of being out of place. Then suddenly awareness of your own heartbeat. The realization that each moment which pass by is living the life that is complex as your own. Feature of modern society that suddenly strikes you as absurd and grotesque. No. Kind of. This has happened. Exhaustion. Inspired by an active senseless violence. No. Insomnia born a jolt of awareness that you will die occasionally. Being out of place? It would take the 300 to pull me out. I don't blame you. That was a crazy angle. Alright. We're moving on from the rock. Death by a raccoon. That is the most shameful death known to man. Assuming you're a human being anyways. If you're another animal, you died a raccoon. That's a different story, but... be out of place. That's the only right, so you're on heartbeat. Really, trying to... I feel like this one, like, the fact that, like, some other random dude has, like, a whole ass fucking life. A fucking starved to death? That's fucking just... Oh my god, the rocket smash. Yeah, the fucking, the fucking, like, concrete slab sound where it, like, slowly turns. That'd be a crazy... Starvation's a crazy last stand. What do you mean? Oh, shit. Okay, that's an interesting answer here. Hold on. But what do you mean that would be... That'd be a crazy last stand? How? Genuine question. Only answer I want to read. The guardsmen have thrown you in the dungeons months ago for crimes against the Revenant Empire, they said it. As if they were innocent. As if the skulls of your species did not decorate their walls. Crimes. Ha! You're merely doing what justice demanded, avenging your blood. It was not your fault that the mage men decided that your scales were precious. It was not your fault that they did. It was lucky for the guardsmen that they were in your humanoid form when they were caught. And they had the cuffs that they did. Were you in your true form, you would have slaughtered them all. What the fuck you mean true form? Raccoon is not how much. Oh. Still. You turned into bone meal. Also, I wish I liked food more, dude. I'm gonna be so for real. Also, like, what am I, some fucking dragonborn? The guardsmen had not entered your cell since you were thrown in. You want to eat in months. Dragons may be able to hold... Okay, yeah, dragon. Okay, yeah, no, go longer without food, but that did not mean they did not need to eat. You had reason to believe they were trying to starve you, hoping that you and you died, you would revert back to your normal form so they could harvest your scales. They were correct, but they underestimated your size. When you reverted, you were going to bring the building down on top of them. They would barely last a second. As you sat in the corner of your cell slowly fading, you grinned. You would be avenged. Your death would not go to waste. Okay, at least I fucking killed him. Apparently I turned into a dragon. Suddenly I'm a dragonborn. I thought this would be human, but alright. Second is sacrifice, then burned war. I think we should put raccoons in a pit and make them fight to death for overfood, and when the one remaining finally starts to eat, kill it. I could agree with this statement. You know, I think that's fair. Although, can we serve the last raccoon a side of bubbly water so it can, like, implode? Top 10 sentences in Name Bomb's chat. Oh, God. I am Naeem Bomb, and I approve this message. Okay. Starve, sacrifice, burned, war. Sacrifice. Wow, wait, hold on. Burned is all the way down here. Sacrifice all the way down here. Starve is pretty high up. Damn, I'm pretty low on the list. War is down here. Alright. Okay, so starve, sacrifice, burned, war. This is definitely a cult. You were out a simple healing mate. You lived in a small cottage at the end of the Revenant Empire. On the outskirts of a small village. You let the villagers come when you were ill, when you had an injury they could not treat. You're not supposed to agree with them. You would heal them for free. They would not report to you as the Empire as instances of mage, that you hadn't been visited by the villagers in quite some time. You're beginning to believe that they had forgotten about your existence, or that you had been wiped out by the warriors and creatures that you simply hadn't noticed. It was impossible, but you didn't know. You could have known. My stranger had come down preaching as an unknown god. The stranger had been regarded with skepticism at first until they performed a miracle, and then this village slowly started believing the stranger. One by one, everyone followed the god. The god liked rituals. The stranger said they made the god more powerful. Only one more ritual was needed before the god achieved the physical form. The stranger said, and the ritual had become healing mage, the body of the healing mage. One of the raccoons plays a part in the video. That raccoon better consume bubbly water and then implode. What's worse, sacrifice or starve? Well, I haven't read the ending. Right now, starving is... I mean, starving is sucky. Like, starving can be, like, one of the worst ways to die, alright? But, like, in the starving story, at least, you know, I got fucking the best revenge possible, alright? So, I'll take starve so far. You visit the town for the first time in years. You were worried they were all truly dead. Had they forgotten you? You had grown to like some of the villagers, so you hoped that wasn't the case. You wanted the empty streets. What's going on? And then you heard a quiet tapping sound coming from behind you. The sound of feet on stone. Something hit you in the head hard, and you whirled fully plague. You waked on the stone slab. Your hands, feet bound. A gag in your mouth. It was dark, but you could make the figure standing around you. The quiet tinny filled the air, touching the temptation mounting. You smelled Well, the candle wax, you smelled blood. It wasn't yours, not yet. A person stood above you, a dagger in hand. You didn't recognize them. The chanting swelled in a roar. Then there was a tears pain in your chest. You couldn't make out anything anymore. The chanting stopped, or you thought it did. You couldn't hear anything over the pounding of your chest, the roaring in your ears, and your silence, darkness to death. You see, sacrifice, there's no, like, good closure. You're just, like, a fucking good person. You get dragged off, and you're murdered. And that's it. In the starving story, I was fighting for justice, got captured on a sheer whim, and then got the last laugh, okay? I prefer starved in this scenario. Even though I'm suffering for much longer in the starved scenario. And we have burned. As one of the head knights of the Rakan Empire, your job to assist the mages when you... Okay, as one of the head knights of the Ravengard Empire, it's your job to assist the mages when you needed dangers to acquire both potion ingredients like jagged scales. When the mages called, you answered and assembled a small group of knights to join you. You cannot bring too many on your quest, not the right raging still, and so you, the group of knights, part of the castle. None of you returned. You stumble upon a small brood of dragons of the wild beasts of the quest. You're lucky game if you bear it, only losing one night in the flames. The quest is going well. All things considered, your good base skills is good before returning to the Empire. Unfortunately for you, the mages reported not a few days after your return that there were not enough scales. They needed more. Murdered. That sucks. You have again the same nights as before. Say for one, this time you travel for many months before you find more dragons. They are young, only hatchlings. You pity their fate. This does not stop you. Orders are orders. After all, you slaughter them and take all their scales. Unfortunately for you, just as the leaving the den, the caretaker process stops for a moment. As it sees that you've done, then it lets out your shining roar and brings you all the way across. Your last thoughts of how disappointed your captain will be that you failed your orders. Yeah, that one's not great either. War. Actually, that's a fucking crazy image. You didn't even feel the blade pierce your armor. Too caught up in the adrenaline battle, the war raged on without you. You're merely the foot soldier, expendable. Your family didn't mourn for you. You had none. No family came for the funeral. That didn't happen. Your body was burned at a bonfire by the enemy, flaunting their victory. The Ravencourt Empire, winners of the battle. They were not mentioned in the history of the books of legend, not even as a footnote. You were just one of the many who perished in the great battle. Just another name for lost time. Nobody would weep for you at the foot of the blaze. You will not be missed. Hey, Christ. Yeah, wars fucking sucks. You're the fucking random pawn. Arguably, so far, I think I got one of the best deaths. I mean, dehydrated getting stabbed, yeah. Sacrifice Loki sucked. Murdered. Where the fuck is murdered? Beheaded? Betrayed? I mean, murder is also like sacrifice, but... haunted, I guess. It was inevitable, death was inevitable. Your race used to have forest fae were rare. Your wings and antlers were used for decoration in the halls of men. Your people had to be hunted near extinction traces if you remained. You no longer remember among them. Your limbs of prize be taken. The wing dragon scales and skull wings. And unicorns has you. It tells the bows. The hunters had taken you by surprise. Nobody would have ever ventured deep into the forest, but they had shot you with the barbed arrow and taken everything you had. Your horns went your life. They left your body to bleed. It would not be long before you succumb to the darkness. The light would fade from your eyes. Your flesh would rot until nothing but bones remained. The forest was quiet. Thank God I'm at IRL. Ah. You got the worst one? I mean, maybe. Haunted means you literally just got fucking ripped apart and left to die. At least being sacrificed like they killed you. This one, they fucking just got left with all their body parts missing. Ah, shit. Well, that was a good quiz, though. I am happy with the result I got. Haunted sucks. Being a Christmas ornament is kind of lame, on God. Alrighty, chat. You know what time it is. It is time for the great rating. Who shall we raid? First of all, let's look at the follower list, because that's always the first thing I look through. We got Tyr Drazel, we have more The Witcher, and okay, yeah, so we're reading Tyr Drazel, or we can look for someone else. What's the consensus, chat? Raid on God. Wait. I am holding. Can you raid? I will take requests. Try Exidios. Let's see, are they online? Streams Arc. Normally I would avoid going to someone that doesn't stream the same game, but like also we kind of have like a full... Pretty sure I know everyone here. Let me double check. He is live, 8 viewers playing Ark Survival Ascended. Alrighty, chat. Ark is like Bed Wars, but you should raid. Yeah, I'm down. Sure, why not? What'd you get, Venusaur? Yeah, hold on. Before we raid, what did you get, Venusaur? Answer the question. Oh, I forgot to do it. Yeah, just tell us in the Discord chat, I guess. Let me finish watching this ad first, and then I will raid you guys off. I'm gonna send a message first. No trolling, no hate speech, respect, no bullshit, no drama, no spam, no spam. Okay, guys, don't be racist. Don't be hate speeching, alright? Let's see. Does he read chat, though? He's reading something. Hold on. I got a hate speech said no new bomb viewer. I hope you get sacrificed like me, Peter. I love being racist. Bro is not reading chat. This is awkward. Yeah, at least look over at my message, man. I mean, come on. Are you sure does this person reach out? Well, if you think that's where I'm at, let me ask him. He's reading some overview, so waiting. I'm waiting. Let's see. What am I watching? Playing parkour with spiders. Alright, I'll take Venusaur's word for it. Or ready. I'm not even. I'm too tired to give a shit. Alright, guys, I'm ready off to try Xenos. Have a good one. I had fun tonight. Got some good progress on, and we'll get some more building done next time. Have a good one, guys. Okay.
Trapinch fan just redeemed right out a TTS message.
Yeah, I actually see that for new
collision raid. Emoji, new raid. Collision
Crazy.
emoji.
I probably won't be this far, unfortunately. Peace.